Hello, my marvellous sausages. It is the 22nd of March, and Xurs is here on Nessus, and he's in Watcher's grave, look, up a tree. Hello, Guardian 1613. There we are, he's up there. I don't think I can I'll have to get off me thingy to get up there. There we go. Here he is, on the huge musculature of an arm. Good lord, they're erect today. Hello, sir, how are you? Okay, let's have a look. First off, we have the Prometheus Lens Trace Rifle. Fires a solar trace beam that creates a field of heat. Very, very nice. I remember those days in the Crucible when we all got our faces melted off with this baby. That's a damn fine exotic. If you haven't got it, well worth picking up there. And then let's look at the exotic armor. We've got the Shinobu's Vow for the Hunters. Improves skip grenade, and you get an additional skip grenade charge. Skip grenade returns energy when it damages enemies. Basically, it's about skip grenades. Let's have a look at the statage. Well, we've got, it's got quite a nice discipline stat there, which is what you're looking for the grenades. And then we've got a spike and recovery too, and the mobility is what we kind of wanted to for the dodge. So it's okay, 61 okay. Then we've got the strongholds. Now then, these are for the Titans, and it's all related to swords. Maximizes your guard stats on equipped swords. You take reduced damage while blocking with a sword and rapidly damaging targets. After blocking shots, grants restoration. This will probably be pretty damn good with the new one, the Slammer. You know, that's the new sword that's doing the rounds for the Nightfall this week. Still haven't got one. It's a sore spot. I don't want to talk about it. Let's have a look at the statage. It's very strange. It's basically even Stevens all the way through, so it's quite a high stat. But nah, you want spikes in resilience and perhaps discipline or strength. Of course you know that. And then finally we got the Prometheum Spurs for the Warlocks. Good God, there's a novel there. While Daybreak is active, defeating targets creates a healing and empowering rift at their location. Solar weapon final blows grant rift energy and an increased rate when standing in any rift. So that's not too bad. Look at the little toesies. It's weird that, isn't it? I don't know if I like it. It's bizarre. 64er, and we've got a spike in intellect, which is, okay. Yeah, nothing brilliant there, really. We've got a little spike in recovery, so, yeah, they're not too bad, of course, but these are all better than what you whip out of collections if you feel like using them. So there we go. That's the end of the exotic armor. Let's move on to the weapons, and hopefully I won't make any cock-ups this week. Because I made a huge one last week, but there we are. I made a very, very serious apology video afterwards. Let's have a little look at what we've got here. So first off, we've got the Royal Chase Void Scout Rifle Precision Frame. Now, popularity ratings are up, and this one ain't that popular. It's a D on Light GG. We've got Thresh, Grave Robber, Accurized Rounds or Aloy Magazine, Hammerforged Rifling, and Fluted Barrel. And then we've got a reload speed masterwork as well. So there we go. Not really much to write home about that particular role, but I do like this scout rifle. I enjoyed it back in the day. And I love the way these ones look from Season of the Wrath Season of the... I can't really remember. You know the one I mean, anyway. Right, Vulpecular Hand Cannon, Stasis, Precision Frame, bit of a looker. Not a very popular role, though. Most people chuck this role in the bin immediately. Harmony, Outlaw, Tactical Mag, Steady Rounds, Polygonal Rifling, and Arrowhead Break. And we've got a Handling Masterwork. That's an F on Light GG. Yes, F. For effing rubbish. We've got Legal Action 2 Pulse. Not too bad. This is a pretty good roll, actually. It's a B. So I can guarantee this is going to be an A or an S even by the time Xur goes, because these tend to shoot up in popularity if they're a bit good. It's got Rampage on it. I'm old school. I like Rampage. Heating up as well. We've got Alloy Magazine, Fed Magwell, Polygonal Rifling or Chambered Combat Potato, and a Range Masterwork on it as well. High Impact Frame Kinetic. That's pretty good, that, actually. If you like pulses, that's a pretty good one. Now this is Without Remorse Shotgun. You can craft this, and it's a pretty nifty shotgun as well. And don't forget also that when you stick what you call it on it, where is it? It's not on my front page anymore. There it is, Valkyrie 0. I mean, look at that. I mean, you just want it just for that, don't you? But anyway, worth picking up if you're looking to craft it. The roll, on the other hand, for this one, it's okay, actually. It's a B. Oh, it's not too bad. So it's a good roll in its own right. Elemental Capacitor, Stats for All, Assault Mag, Appended Mag, Corkscrew Rifling, or Small Ball as well. Had a bit of a strange small ball last week, didn't we? Yes. Something weird happened with dimension shifts or something. There's a reload speed masterwork on that baby too. That's pretty damn good, and good as well if you want to craft it. Then we got this, Path of Least Resistance. Now, This is worth picking up. This particular roll is only, what is it? Look, it's a C, so it's a middling roll. We've got tap the trigger, hip fire grip, particle repeater or tactical battery. We've got smell bar, again, like a sore throat, and a hammer forged rifling. But you see, this is worth picking up and crafting because it's the only trace rifle that's arc. So a legendary trace rifle that's arc rather, and it can roll with volt shot too, which is a pretty damn fine thing to have. So if you've got some deep sight harmonizers that you've got hanging around, make sure to check your old season pass as well on the Bungie website. You might have some on there too that you haven't used. 5 copies of this will unlock the pattern for you, and it's bloody marvellous too. Yes, great. Although I don't use trace rifles that much myself, but I do quite like this one. Next we've got the threaded needle linear fusion. Oh, I love this gun. I love the way it looks, I love the way it sounds. Precision frame, it's void. This particular roll is a D, but it's got demolitionist on it, which ain't bad at all, and killing wind as well. Not bad at all. Good for your grenades, you see, and for your mobility and all that malarkeys. Liquid coils, particle repeater, full bore, and fluted barrel. Oh, it makes me laugh every time because it makes my skin crawl. And then we got reload speed master we're going into. That's pretty good, actually. It's only a D on Light GG, but just because it's popular, just because it's unpopular doesn't mean it's arse, does it? No, there we are. So that's quite nifty there. And then we got the memory interdict grenade launcher. This is void. It's adaptive frame. Let's have a look at this. We've got danger zone. Impulse amplifier, which is always good. Augmented drum and high explosive ordnance, smart drift control, and a quick launch as well, and a blast radius masterwork. A C on light GG, so you know, a middling roll on that baby. Now the armor set this week is the Pacific set from Titan. I believe it's from Titan. Let's have a look because we're back to we got normal. Oh, some pretty good stats. Look. Good on the gloves there. Oh, no, well, it's 67, right, which is high. It's not bad. It's the trouble is, it's not. Recovery is what you want for your Warlock, for your Rift, so people will go, yeah, it's crap. But it's not really that bad because, look, it's 67, and it's quite a nice spread. Anyway, there we are. There's the gloves. Here's the robes, which are weird. They look like you're going to be plugged into a Bacta tank. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes. Let's have a look at the stats on that. It's 64, 20 mobility, not that great. Here's the bond with the Titan Mission Destiny little badge thing on it, which I think is pretty damn nifty. Here's the helmet. Nice looking helmet, because it's a space helmet, isn't it? Yes. Let's have a look at the statage. 66. Resilience, incredibly useful. Recovery again, no, it hasn't done very well. And strength too. That's actually not a bad little roll on that helmet, even though it's not in recovery. And finally for the booties, quite nice. Are they nice? Bit of a ring on the top there. We've got 66 again, and that's pretty good. 16 recovery and strength. And for the Titans, let's have a look at the Pacific Gauntlets. Yeah, quite chunky, but no, they're not. Well, no, they're not as chunkmeistery as normal. Look, it's got a volume control on that one. That's pretty good, isn't it? Let's look at a statage here. That is very nice. 25 in resilience, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And 19 in strength. 64 overall. If it was a higher stat, put in both of those, that would be very good. But, you know, if you're starting out, that's not bad at all there. For the chest armor piece, let's have a little look at that. It is very spacesuity, isn't it? Yes. 64 again. That's not a great spread there for the chest. It's not bad in recovery, but you want it in resilience, really. There's your tea towel, which you can't do bugger all with. Here's your helmet. Very similar looking helmets, aren't they? Let's have a look at this. 63. No, not worth it, really. And the Dr. Martens here as well. Let's have a squiz. 64 as well. Yeah, I think Titans have got the thin end of the wedge there. And the Hunter set. Let's have a look at these grippers. Let's have a look. 65 overall. I'll have a quick squiz at those there. I like the lacing up on them. They look nice, don't they? Mobility, we've got a spike in and strength. That's not too bad at all. That's not too bad at all. For the chest piece. Ooh, what's this? 66, spike in strength and mobility and resilience are both pretty high. That's actually quite nice. Well, look at the graphical interference there. Bit of clipping, is it? Anyway, there we are. That's good too. They're pretty good, actually, the vest. Let's have a look at the cape. It's its own personal sleeping bag. Oh my god, look, I didn't realise he had that one on. He looks like he's about to open for a show. Here's the helmet. Let's have a look at that. And it's quite a nice looking helmet. That's 25 in recovery. 66 overall. It's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. And then finally, the Doc Marten boots. Let's have a look at those. 66, recovery 25. Discipline. It's a great roll if it was a warlock. It's a great roll anyway, really. But yeah, you really want mobility for your hunter. Let us look at the Hawkmoon, and it's another pretty good roll. Last week's was rubbish, I believe, but this week it's pretty good. Ooh, there's me phone. We got textured grip. We got opening shot, alloy magazine, and arrowhead break as well. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. That one, excellent. Opening shot. Yeah, I quite like that one for the Hawkmoon. That's a B on Light GG, so it's a popular roll too. And next week on Destiny, the Nightfall is the Moon Heist Battleground, and Crucible has Mayhem and Clash. Lovely, the rotators. So we've got the Pinnacle Raid is the Vault of Glass. The Dungeon is a Shattered Throne. The mission is Vox Obscura, the exotic mission, and bonus on the Trial ranks next week as well. And this week, the winners of the Guardian games. Only a few days left to get your hoverboard and all that. Well, anyway, the winners were the Titans. Look, good lord. Well done, Titans. Let's just interact there. It's all going a bit crazy now, though. We got the hullabaloo. But if you look at the winning luck, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hunter wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Titan wins. And we've got 3 Warlock wins. It just doesn't make any sense that all they are winning, and then they're winning, and then they're winning. Kind of takes away from the competition, really. But I don't know how you would do it to do it correctly. 3 more days left. So the Warlocks can't win. So it's going to be a draw between Titans and Hunters. God knows how they're going to sort that one out anyway. So there we go. We've got, what did I just say? Titans are the winners. Well done, Titans. Now then, we're going to have a quick squiz. Well, I was going to have a quick squiz at Banshee, but there's not really anything there worth getting. The only thing I would recommend you get, if you're looking for a nice rocket launcher, it is this baby here. It's the Bump in the Night. This roll's rubbish, but you can use it for your deep sight harmonizers to unlock it. Very good. You can get chill clip on it and all that. It's very, very nice indeed. And it's time for Trials of Osiris again this week. And last week I enjoyed it. I got myself a first Adept weapon. Didn't go flawless, but I got myself an Adept summoner by completing this passage here and filling up to the complete of the 7 wins. Now it was bugged, so if you lost on the first one last week and you carried on playing, you wouldn't get your Adept. That's been fixed, so it'll work this week as well. So this is the passage I'm going to be using, yes, because it's another new weapon this week. Let's have a look at it. For the Adept, it's this, look, it's the Prophet Scout Rifle, which looks rather nifty, so I'm looking maybe to get one of those. Would be very, very nice. We'll see what rolls start surfacing and coming to the top and having a look and see what we can get. Now the map this week is the Javelin, and we've got the Incisor Trace Rifle. The roll on this ain't too great. It's a C on it. It's got, let's have a little look at it while we're here. Why not, isn't it? We've got Hatchling and Offhand Strike, Particle Repeater, Light Battery, Full Bore, and Corkscrew Riffling as well. And then at the end we've got the Eye of Sol. Not a popular roll at all, that one. It's an F. We got Deconstruct and Fragile Focus. We've also got Extended Mag, Fred Magwell, Smell Bar, and Corkscrew Rifling, and a Range Masterwork too. Now reset the track once, and you'll get the Cataphract GL3. Now the roll on this one, this has got a B on Light GG, not the one you can see on your screen here, but the roll that we're going to get. We've got a Chain Reaction and Auto-Loading Holster. We've got High Velocity Rounds, Mini Frags, Linear Compensator, and we've also got Confined Launch. That's a B, that's pretty good. And then the second weapon is the Igneous Hammer, which of course is our hand cannon. That's got a C on Light GG, the one we're going to get. It's not this one here, but it'll have Eye of the Storm and Slick Draw, Alloy Magazine, Ricochet Rounds, Hammerforge Rifling, and then Corkscrew Rifling. Now something's popped up on Light GG here, and we've got 2 resets, and the weapons change again if you reset the track twice. So on the second reset in the first weapon slot, we're going to have the Messenger here. This has got a B on Light GG. It's got Keep Away. It's also got Rapid Fire, Rapid Hit rather. Extended Mag. We've also got Appended Mag, and then we've got Smell Bar and Arrowhead Break as well. And then the final weapon on the second reset is this, the Unexpected Resurgence. That's if you eat too much of a curry and then it comes back to sort you out. We've got Frenzy, Impulse Amplifier. We've also got Alloy Magazine or Swap Mag, and then in the doodads we've got Auxiliary Reserves, and then Super Cooled Accelerator as well. That's a C on Light GG. Now the map this week is Javelin 4. Here I am picking up my passage, and I'm going to be jumping in pretty much straight after this video and see how far far I can get, I wouldn't mind picking up a couple of those, what are they called again? I can't bloody remember. What are they called? I got dreadful memory. The Prophet, that's the one. Let me know in the comments what you're purchasing from Xur, if anything, or if you're going to be jumping into trials at any point. Let's see if this still doesn't work. Someone jump ship. Come on. Oh, it still doesn't work. Bungie, fix the jump ship. You're ruining the end of my Xur videos. Anyway, folks, let me know in the comments what you're purchasing. I'm going to jump off here now. Thank you so much for watching. Sausage out.